But I'm actually excited for today. I'm excited to know what we're going to do going forward, what they're thinking about everything, to make sure that no bits of her skull have fused. Hey, we're matching. Same colour.
But that's dark.
That is very smart.
That's dark.
What colour's yours? Good boy.
That's dark green.
That is dark green. I'm not feeling like negative or anything like that, but I'm just not feeling like the most happiest, positive version of myself. I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling. I think I'm just like literally feeling defeated. Good morning guys, today is Monday and we have got a bit of a big day today. We have got Reggie's x-ray. Hey, yes you! We have got Reggie's x-ray appointment this afternoon, and tomorrow we have got her osteopath. So I thought that I would kind of vlog a little bit of today, a little bit of tomorrow, and just tell you guys kind of what the osteopath is thinking, how our x-ray results go, and just kind of fill everything in for you guys. I said to Kurt what I really need is like a little tripod that sits on the pram here, like a little clamp one, so then that way while I'm pushing the pram I can actually talk to you guys, because this huge thing is so hard to push with one hand and I cannot do it no matter how hard I try. So every time I talk I pretty much have to stop if I don't want to crash into something. But I'm actually excited for today. I'm excited to know what we're going to do going forward, what they're thinking about everything, to make sure that no bits of her skull have fused. For those of you who haven't really been up to date with what's going on with Reggie, basically when she was in my stomach, going back that far, they were really worried about her head being on the small end of the percentile. They were worried about microcephaly. There was a really big scare around about 37 weeks where we actually got the choice to terminate because the results weren't looking very good. Then Miss Reggie was born, everything was fine. Her head was a bit misshaped, but they were like, look, it should change all on its own. I wouldn't worry about it. Then we went to our 4-month checkup. So in between all this, I should mention our pediatrician actually passed away, and I literally cried when I found out that he passed away, because we had him for all of our kids, and especially with Mila having a cleft. He was so helpful and he was just an amazing guy. Like, I just felt like I was in the absolute best hands ever. So we didn't go back for our pediatrician checkup because the doctor seemed to think that Reggie girl was fine, and they said that they, you know, were obviously struggling to find appointments and things like that, and we just didn't want to put on any added pressure. So we were like, it's fine, the doctors are happy with her, no worries at all. We'll just see the doctors again at the 4-month checkup when we go for Reggie's needles. Anyway, fast forward to the 4-month checkup, and her percentile had dropped slightly, and the shape of her head isn't getting any better, which they thought for sure by 4 months it would have. So basically the reason they're getting the x-ray is to make sure that no bits of bone have fused at all, because if it's fused, obviously that will restrict the brain, and there can be a lot of other issues to come along with that. They don't think it has. Like when the osteopath was talking to us about it, she was like, look, it's very rare and it doesn't feel like it when she was feeling her skull. So I don't think that is the case, but they're going to do an x-ray just to be obviously sure. There's also been talk the last couple of times when we've seen the doctor and we've seen the osteopath last week of potentially getting a helmet for Reggie girl. So today and tomorrow, I guess we're probably finding out a bit more about that as well, but it is something that we'd need to probably try to do ASAP, because the older they get, the harder it is. What's wrong? Oh, you're good. They're just talking to each other. The less easy it is for it to change shape. So we've got to kind of try to get onto that ASAP because she's nearly 6 months. But yeah, I think I've kind of covered most of that in a nutshell. Sorry, I'm huffing and puffing because I'm so unfit and trying to push this double-decker bus. But later on, if I think of anything else, I'll check back in and keep filling you guys in. But basically, we're not against that at all. We got information from the couple people we spoke to about it, and they were like, oh look, it's not proven to work, blah blah blah. Reached out to you guys on Instagram, and so many of you guys were like, it was incredible. So I think this is what we're going to look into next, if they think she's in that range where she would need something like that. Anyways guys, that's where we're at. I'm going to keep walking now so I can actually get somewhere, and I'll chat to you guys later on. My mum and dad have an old dollhouse at theirs. So what does mummy want to do with you guys? Do you remember what mummy said she wants to do with the dollhouse?
Paint it.
Paint it. I wanted us to sand it back and give it a good paint. Oh, hello little girl.
So you know Elsie's castle is all melted, so she built a new house.
Wow. Okay, we're just going to grab the other bits. So yeah, there's like these two bits as well. So there's a couple of stories, and there was a bunch of stuff that went inside it. What went on your finger? Oh, was she holding your finger? Mila, do you know where all the toys were? Oh, I think they're in Linky's wardrobe. They go in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so cute, but it just needs like some TLC. It needs a good clean out, a sand, and a paint job. And I thought it'd be a really fun activity to do with the kitties. We need to clean this too, guys, so we'll go get some stuff to clean it with. Good boy. So Mila, I'll give you a turn of this in a sec, babe. Do you want to have a go of this one up here? Do you want to have a go of this one?
Yeah, go with it, but I want to color at the back.
Oh, Winky, that's enough paint, babe. So now let's spread it out. So no more paint. We've just got it like this. Well, guys, here's how it's looking. If you look up close, it looks a little bit dodgy. Definitely needs a few more coats, but that took us so long to do this. But it's looking heaps better. Bye-bye. Wow, you want me to hurry up and go? I'll see you when I get back. Hey, we're matching. Same colour.
Yeah, but that's dark.
That is very smart.
That's dark green.
What colour's yours?
That's green.
Good boy.
That's dark green.
That is dark green.
This is light green.
Good boy. Good boy.
And that's dark green.
Yes, that's right. All right, have fun.
What colour am I wearing then? What colour am I wearing?
Black.
Oh, yeah.
White.
White.
You're the white shoes. All right, love you.
Bye, Lane.
Bye-bye.
You're not by yourself.
We're going with Dad.
We're going to take Regan to the doctor's, but you'll be good. You can have your lollies when we go. 2.
No.
Bye, Mila. Bye, Rapunzel.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. I'll see you soon.
It's a bit easier for
Oh,
us.
Mommy, your tummy's still really big.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Chicka, chicka, chick. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye. 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 We're getting in the car now, guys. Gonna go off and get Reggie's x-ray done. I don't feel like we're probably going to find out too much. They probably won't tell us anything, eh?
Nah, these people won't.
No, so they'll probably just do the x-ray, I'm guessing, give us and then email the results of it to our osteopath.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we'll find out.
I'm assuming that's how it'll work.
I'm assuming.
Was there a referral in there?
Yeah, the referral. Hang on, let me just double check. Got the referral, and hopefully she's all right. I think she's so young that she won't really mind. Like, it's not that bad. I remember with Linky when he had his broken leg, he like hated the x-ray, but he was quite a bit older.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just trying to get them still, like.
I'll have to hold her.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, just as we suspected, guys, they didn't say anything. We got the x-ray done. It was a mission, eh?
Oh, yeah.
It was a mission. We had to like hold her down. She was screaming, but we got there. We got it done. Well, guys, I am heading off really quickly to go to the gym. I have gone to the gym now yesterday and then going again today. I feel like now that I've gone yesterday, I really want to try to like hold myself accountable and get stuck in the rhythm and try to go even just like a few times a week. I just have this thing where I don't like going to the gym on my own. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but I feel like once I do it a few times, it's totally fine and I don't mind. It's just like initially. But anyways, I'm heading off. I'm going. I know it's gonna make me feel so much better. And I listened to this motivational talk this morning. I was saying to Kurt, I feel like sometimes you can just get stuck in these ruts where I'm not feeling like negative or anything like that, but I'm just not feeling like the most happiest, positive version of myself. I always feel like, why not try to better yourself wherever you can in every aspect of life, whether it be your fitness, your health, your mindset, all those things. And since the start of the year, after having Reggie Girl, I always said that I really want to try to focus on my fitness this year. So heading in there now, as much as you don't feel like it at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to try to fit it in where you can. And yeah, I really need to start focusing again as well on my mental health and just trying to be as grateful and positive as I can, as much as I can, because I feel like when I'm in that mindset, life just flows so nicely and I feel so genuinely happy. Like I just wake up every morning being like excited and grateful and happy for the day, and I feel like I miss having that. Like I don't feel like I'm kind of like beaming. I don't feel like I said like I'm negative at the moment, but I just kind of feel like mediocre. So if you guys want to listen to the talk that I listened to, hopefully if I remember, if I don't remember, let me know on Instagram and I'll send you guys a link, but I'll pop the link down in the description. So if you want something to listen to just kind of help build you up, and I don't know, I just like listening to things like that to make me like just shift my mindset a little bit, then it's definitely worth your time. And I also try to share those over on Instagram from time to time as well. But anyways guys, off to the gym I go, and I know I'm going to feel so much better once I finish having a workout. Hello guys, we are currently driving in the car. I have got Kurt here as well. You can see his little arm down the bottom there. Driving on the way to our appointment now. We are late. We're not actually late yet, but we're gonna be late. I'm never ever anywhere late, and I hate being late. It's honestly been good. Today's been really busy, so I haven't really had like time to think about anything too much. And now we're on our way to the appointment, so it'll be good to see what she has to say, see what the x-rays say, see what she has to say about a helmet. There's a fair bit we need to chat about. I'm sure it's probably going to be a bit of a longer appointment today, and I'll fill you guys in once we come out. Car drive home, guys. It is witching hour. These appointments are always at witching hour, I swear, and it's always when like she's due for that last afternoon nap. But no results. They haven't sent through the results yet for the x-ray, so probably looking at another couple of days maybe. And then also with the helmet, she's kind of waiting to see the results and talking to the people who do them. So she's going to be chatting to them, giving us a phone call the next couple of days. So I'll pick up the camera again. This is what it's like, hey? Just another appointment, waiting up for a phone call, chasing this up. But yeah, once we know, I'll pick up the camera and I'll fill you guys in on everything. Well guys, we've just gone home and it is nearly dark, so sorry if the lighting is bad. And I'm just honestly feeling exhausted. I'm feeling exhausted. I feel like today I was just like waiting to hear the results and here. I'm just gonna shut this door, that was so loud out there. Yeah, I just feel like it's been going on for like a month now. The last month I've just been waiting, like they keep saying like, oh, it shouldn't be looking like this, and then no one's kind of giving us like what to do going forward. Like we've been doing the exercise and things like that, but then like there keeps being a mention of this, and then they're like, don't do it, and then there's a mention of that, and then they don't do it. Or, you know, like the last 3 weeks, she's great, the osteopath, she's really, really good, but the last 3 weeks she's been talking about a helmet, saying she's going to call someone and chase it up and chat to them about it, and then like it's been 3 weeks 3 weeks and just nothing again, and I'm just feeling defeated. I'm just feeling like, I don't know. And yeah, I think I'm feeling frustrated too, because I keep saying like the quicker you get onto it, the easier it will be, and like all these different things, but then like no one's kind of taking much action to make things happen quickly, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I'm just feeling tired. I'm feeling tired, a bit emotional. I don't know, I just feel like I don't know how to explain that feeling. I think I'm just like literally feeling defeated. Yeah, anyways, Kurt and I have just like had a chat about it, and we're just like, let's this week just call, like, well, they said they're gonna call us tomorrow or the next day to tell us what the report says, which I think that alone is just gonna be like a massive weight off my shoulders. And then they're also gonna chase up the other people tomorrow. So we just said tomorrow, let's just phone and be like, hey, have you chased them up? I think we're just gonna have to like be on top of it and keep calling and being like, what, you know, reminding them to do it, which is frustrating, but anyways. And then yeah, it's just really, I just feel really confused. I feel really confused is probably the right word to say, because I feel like as well, when we went and saw her a couple weeks ago, she was kind of like pro the helmet, and then today she was like, it's kind of saying that the evidence wasn't there to say that the study does anything, and she's just going to follow up and see what the latest studies are. And I just kind of think that I feel like, yeah, I don't know, I just feel very confused. I feel like the info I'm getting is so conflicted, and it's really frustrating. And so many of you guys have already said to me over on Instagram to just like go with my gut with this. But yeah, I don't know. So tired. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning playing. I woke up at 4 this morning. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go down, help Cody get these kids ready for bed, and hopefully we'll get that report ASAP, because I think as soon as I know that nothing's hardened, that's gonna be like a massive weight lifted to know that there's no like premature hardening of her skull. The reason why they're getting it checked for that is because her percentiles had dropped again. So yeah, it'll be good to just know that that's not the case. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just so conflicted with the bloody helmet therapy, because I was all for it and like I really wanted to do it when she was last talking about it, and then you guys sent me amazing results, and now yeah, anyways, I'll keep you guys updated and see what happens. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. Yesterday afternoon, I honestly came home and I felt so frustrated, I think. I was just so prepared to hear the results of the x-ray, and I was also prepared to finally start taking some steps forward with finding out whether or not we were going to be getting a helmet for Regi girl, and just kind of what was going on. Anyways, I had one of you guys messaging me just saying just be diligent with trying to keep chasing it up and just kind of be a bit annoying and call every day to make sure that they are on top of it. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're just going to call up today, because she said today they were going to phone about the helmet, and then the x-ray chase up should be today or tomorrow. So I think what we're going to do is just keep calling every arvo and be like, hey, just checking in to see, like, have you heard anything more about Regan? This is so hard with kids, guys. So anyways, guys, that is kind of where we're at. Last night I was feeling very frustrated. This morning I'm feeling heaps better. Hey.
Yeah, so, yeah, she said she referred us to a guy at Gold Coast.
Yep.
He does the 3D scan like that message said.
Yep.
Yep, and then all the head, nothing's fused.
Oh, that's so good.
Yep, so then she said we're going to go up to him.
Yeah.
It costs $200, and then he does a 3D scan, and then 30% of people will end up with a helmet, or otherwise it'll be back to her to do a regular.
Sweet, cool, awesome. I'm so happy with that. Like, at least now we know, you know what I mean? Like, something's happening.
So I'm going to bring him
now
to book her in, so I'll find out where it is and that too.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, hun. That's such good news.
Yeah, that's good.
Sweet, and then only 30% actually need to get a helmet done, right?
Yeah, that's what she's saying, and then
Yeah.
it's not fused, so they just see what happens.
Well, guys, happy days. I'm so stoked about that. I'm feeling very, very lucky that nothing is fused yet, and excited that we now are going to book an appointment to go and see someone else, and I guess just go from there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.